What's up, guys? I got a little different review for you today. We're stepping out of our box a little bit. I'm going to attempt to review a watch. Uh, I'm not a watch collector, not going to be a watch collector. From the reviews I've seen with Nick Shabazz and Dirk, I can't afford to be a watch collector because they're outrageous. But I do believe a man ought to have a nice watch. I believe it says a lot about you. I believe a man's shoes and a man's watch tell a lot about him. And you ought to have, one of the nicest watches you can afford. I believe this is a great balance between form, function, and style. I had to follow this watch on Amazon for over a year, probably almost 2 years, probably until it got down. I found a sale. It got to a price where I felt comfortable buying it. My sweet grandmother every year sends me $100, and with that money she sent me and what I was willing to spend, I was able to get this watch, and I'm very pleased with it. It's the Citizen Eco Drive Chronograph, stainless steel with date, model AT2141-52L. And why Citizen doesn't come up with some names for their watches, I'll never know. But most of them I've seen have ridiculous numbers like that. But anyway, this watch currently on Amazon is $281.25, $281.25. That's about the 300th price that I've always seen them at. Right after my birthday, I got my card from my grandmother, and I always try to spend that money on myself. She's asked me years ago, when I send you money, I want you to buy you something for just you. So I try to accommodate that. And this year I got me a watch. Anyway, without further ado, let's take a look at it. And of course, I've already opened it and worn it. It's not a true unboxing or a true review for that matter. And I think this is the perfect watch for a non-watch guy, a guy who wants to wear a watch, is a professional in his industry and wants to look nice and just wants to be a guy that wears a watch. There are, of course, hundreds and hundreds of other options that are nicer. Citizen goes all the way up to forget about it prices, and there's some amazing ones on there. Love their Blue Angels edition chronograph. It's unbelievable. Anyway, a little bit about this watch. It's time, date, stopwatch. The most important thing for me is the date. Because, our cell phones have the time and date on them, but you can just tap your cell phone and usually the date will be on there. Mine, you have to tap it and then open it for the date to come on there, because usually it's saying charging or whatever. But I like to have the date right there at hand because I write the date on a lot of documents during the day. So the retail price is about $300. I got this watch for $139 on Amazon, and I actually clicked on the same link that I bought it on under my orders, and it's listed for $281 right now through the same seller. So let's see if we can get a close-up view. It's got a really nice bracelet on it. So the Eco Drive, for those who don't know, I'll give you my limited experience on it. It's a solar powered watch, but not in the traditional sense. This watch, the different markings on here are miniature solar panels, for lack of a better word. They charge a battery that's in here that keeps this watch running, and from what I understand, just a little bit out in the sun, maybe an hour or so, this watch will run for 4 months. So that's pretty outstanding. You could throw it in a drawer for a couple of months, put it back on, and it'll still be accurate. It's accurate within a few seconds a day, which is, from what I understand, is pretty good. It's got a very nice crystal on it. It's very, very clear. It's just a non-watch guy's watch. You know what I mean? I'm not a collector. I'm not going to spend $10,000 on a watch. $139, I'm all over it. I've bought a couple of other watches, some Invictas and a Bulova. I really liked the Bulova. It was nice. The Invicta, I bought the big face Invicta, the real thick ones that look really cool. It was just miserable to wear. I never wore it. I would take it off halfway through the day. This one I've worn for a few weeks now, and I wear it every day, all day long, and it doesn't bother me. Every once in a while, I get a little pinch point or something, but it's not bad at all. The accuracy is unbelievable. I mean, this thing is always accurate. I had a little bit of problem with that with the Invicta. The Bulova was a quality watch, but it was really expensive. It was a lot more than this one, but I like this watch better. If you watch these on Amazon, they'll go up and down, and then a seller will need to move some because he's got new ones coming in. So sometimes they'll just mark them down to their cost just to get rid of them, make some room for new inventory, so they can keep selling. And I believe that's what happened when I got this one. So it was $139. But anyway, that's about where my knowledge of watches ends. Try not to glare it too much and let you guys get a good look at it. Again, the name is in the thumbnail, but it's a Citizens Eco Drive Chronograph with date. It's just a good looking watch. Let's see if it has the size in here. It's a 42 millimeter, and it's waterproof up to, I believe, 100 meters, which pretty much is a waterproof watch. Water resistant to 100 meters, which pretty much is a waterproof watch. You could do anything any of us are going to do in it. But that's it, guys. That's my very amateur review of a really cool watch that I'm proud to own, and I wear it every day. So watch out for them sales. You guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. Bye.